Hey,
Let's
what's up,
hear
you
it.
guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report
Oh,
Entertainment
Sonic.
Comedy Special. That's right. We're talking about T.I. He's on
I didn't know
stage. This
T.I. was
guy's got
doing
so much
comedy.
talent. You thought he just rapped. You thought he was just an actor,
Okay.
but no, he's trying out his chops on the stage. That's right, the
Tight,
raw
tight.
stage of comedy. And
All right.
let's
Well, let's
see
see it.
what he has. Let's check out a little bit of
Popcorn.
his joke.
Shout out to everybody bought tickets thinking there was gonna be some songs performed. Not today. I know you fucking lying. Man, I sure appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So my comedy journey has led to me being right here before you today, and I always knew, man, the first time I hit the stage and got a laugh that I was gonna do a special, and everybody was telling me, wait, but guess what? I was ready to do this shit, nigga, week 3. You hear me? I've been waiting to see you motherfuckers a long goddamn time.
I already tasted yam 10. Ha! Them. Hold on. Them.
What the cord here?
Them. Hold on, chicken. Oh, that be bad.
All right, folks. We're gonna give Ti a do-over.
What was that?
He's just getting warmed up. He's
What was
just
that?
getting started. I'm telling you guys that
Oh,
comedy
Doug.
routine.
What was that?
I was asking some folks. I think it's a little better than his rap. I think it's better than his movies. The crowd is
You can't
just behind the
record that.
times because they're thinking about, oh, maybe he's losing a little bit of hair in the back of his head. Why
This dude
are you
crazy.
thinking about petty things like that? This guy is so multifaceted. Shout out Ti. Shout out all of the
Crazy.
family, the Harris family. I think his name is
Oh,
Tip Harris. But anyways, the jokes, they are polished. Um, when I saw
okay.
him walk up to the mic, I was thinking
Shout out Ti.
Michael Jackson Thriller. I was thinking all of the great work that is out there that made history in the
Getting close
entertainment
to
business.
midnight.
No, he didn't have to do gimmicks like
Till
Michael
the
Jackson
universe
did on
circles the
stage and turn into a
dawn.
werewolf. He didn't have to do gimmicks and have a female co-star next to him with all kind of camera and special effects. He just
Oh my
wore the
god.
jacket and that was enough. The jokes spoke for
No
themselves.
foo-foo.
It was a mixture between Eddie Murphy's Raw
Not no
and
foo-foo.
Michael Jackson Thriller. It was a mixture between BB King
He
and
didn't have them tight
Martin
pants
Luther
like Eddie
King, the
Murphy
way
though.
that he explained to the white people what Young Thug is and who Young Thug is in the next joke. Um,
Oh man.
the people, the lady, she gave him an 11 out of 10. 3 11s for the cornbread, three
He didn't let
11s
them
for the,
braids hang no more.
I don't
Let me
know
tell you
what that
that.
stringy thing was she was eating, but I know she liked the yams, but she only gave it a 10. I give
Oh
Tip
my god.
uh, an 11 for his talent, for his comedy
That man's
routine,
crazy.
and what he's able to do to a crowd on the stage. I'm telling you guys, if you go to one of these live shows,
Wait.
you won't come out the same. Your
Oh,
stomach is
Doug.
going to hurt
Uh-uh.
bad. I'm telling you, joke after joke after joke.
Oh my
Tip,
god.
hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe. I'm gonna bring you more
Shout out
talented
King Harris and
entertainers
Tiny.
such as Tip Harris, also known as Ti, um, the
Shout
King of
out
the
Atlanta.
South. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody thought that they were coming to a concert. He says, I'm gonna do you one better.
Shout out
I'm
King of
gonna
the
get on the
South.
mic and tell you some jokes. Tip Harris, a man of surprises. I guarantee you on Christmas, he didn't have his family open up presents.
Oh
I
my
bet they were
god.
wrapped in a box and they
Stop.
didn't know why,
Stop.
and people were opening up them. That's the kind of surprises that he has for the
Oh my
audience in
god.
this show. They absolutely were
Stupid
like,
man.
where's the
Stop.
DJ? Where's the dancers? Where's the lights? And he was like, no, we're gonna do something even better
Doug.
today, and I'm gonna uh I'm gonna do my
Leave
comedy
T.I.
special.
alone.
Everybody who's in comedy, they have gotten on buses and they have traveled all around the world, all around the country, and they have put their chops on the stage to build their name.
Shout out
And
Henry
oh,
Porter.
by the way, you've been going so hard for so long. Here's a comedy
Shout out
special, but no
W3.
tip. He is polished enough to do this right now. I like the moxie. I like the go get it, the 2 step to 2 feet in. No turning
Shout
back
out Young
from here.
Thug.
This is his comedy special, guys. This is the one. Let's get back into it. This
All
is
right, let's get
hilarious. A
back to
Young
Tip.
Thug joke. Watch.
A man was fighting a Rico. A fucking Rico. I'm sorry, hey, white people. Young Thug is a rapper. He from Cleveland Avenue, and his name don't sound like much. You know what I'm saying? But he's held in high regard within the community. Okay, he's a national treasure. All right. Yes. Responsible for many Negro spirituals. You hear me?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sleep,
Hey,
sleep.
check this out though.
They
Maybe the
sleeping on you,
crowd,
Tip.
they were still in hip hop mode, but
The Negro spiritual.
the delivery, the
They
originality,
sleeping on you,
and
Tip.
you know that he really knows Young Thug. So the insight in this
They-
joke,
hey,
and
they
folks
hating.
didn't get it.
This is hating.
A little disappointed in the folks.
That crowd was hating.
Sometimes you got to read the ticket, guys. Read the ticket. No matter what you thought. See, we get too wrapped up in
That
what
crowd
we
was
thought.
hating, Tip.
I thought I was going to a concert. I thought that was Michael Jackson. I thought that was Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy. No, that's
Who's hating on
T.I.
you, man?
on stage doing comedy.
Trying to box you
Appreciate
in.
multi-talented, multifaceted people. Understand, everybody doesn't want to be wrapped in a box. Everybody doesn't want to be sealed up and zipped up. Everybody
Tryna
doesn't want to be
take
a
me like Kid
one-trick
Cudi.
pony. Nobody wants to be the next Kid Cudi
One-hit
singing
wonder.
day and night for the rest of their life. They want to do something different,
Tip got
right?
talent.
What about the guy who sings ooh ooh
What you
ooh
got?
ooh? Don't worry, be happy. He has to do that forever. Get back in the studio, folks. That's the whole theme of the Tip comedy experience that I took away from this whole thing was get back
Tip
in the
got that
studio.
Sugar Avery.
Try to make a next hit. Don't be the guy who's only singing
Sister,
that one song
been
over
on
and
my
over and
mind.
over and over again. Be like Tip. Go into comedy. He already went into the movies years
Oh my
ago. I
God.
saw I forgot what the movie was called, but it was pretty good. I think it was the one where Lil Bow Wow was in,
Hey,
if I'm not
fools is going
mistaken.
for it though.
But yeah, regardless, that's not important. And tell you the truth, that was entertainment. That was pretty entertaining. That
Got
was
to,
a good
man.
movie. I
You
liked it.
got one
It's
life.
not like Gone with the Wind or
Do
anything,
your thing, Tip.
but I think it was that lottery ticket movie,
Shout
but
out T.I.
I
Do your
could be
thing.
mistaken on that. Anyway, we're talking about Tip on stage doing comedy,
crowd
just
was
like the
hating,
greats, the Dave Chappelle's Look Out, the Chris Rock's Eat Your Heart Out. We have Tip in your sphere
The
right
crowd
now.
was
He's
hating.
in your world. He's under your collar. He is your competition now. Either you're gonna go rap or you're gonna go head to head with Tip in a comedy battle. You
They
better
trying to
watch out.
box you in,
Cat
Tip.
Williams may come out of the woodwork, and he's always one for a good comedy competition. Did you see the way that Cat Williams took out Steve Harvey
Keep doing your
in
thing.
Detroit? Steve
Keep doing
Harvey
your
didn't
comedy.
see that freight train coming. I think that's the way Tip would do somebody. He is doing a comedy special after only 3 weeks in comedy. You know, shout out to him and how he picks up on
Somebody
things
left.
fast. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
dig
just
back in
saying.
his school files. I
You see this
guarantee you
corn, Levin?
that his teachers are gonna say he was a
Levin?
fast learner. They're gonna say that
That
he
ain't
was
right.
ahead of his time,
Y'all
as you
wrong
can
for
see
that.
with the balding in his head. That's pretty early.
Y'all
Uh,
wrong for that clip.
and he's ahead of his time. Not only is he going retro with the braids like the youngsters do, but he's balding at the same time. So not only has he found the fountain of youth, but he's also
Oh my god.
Back to the Future, ahead of his time. Awesome stuff. Shout out Ti.
Terrible.
Um, I
People
got a
terrible.
lot of homies from back in Pasadena who are on the comedy stage. Shout out Alfredo
Stop all
Resendez,
that hating.
my buddy Fredo,
Start
definitely
congratulating.
making waves in the Pasadena
Participating.
comedy scene. Um, I had another
Incubating.
buddy, Jabari Davis. That's right,
Stop
he
all
did
that
comedy.
hating.
I think he's still doing comedy. Um, I haven't talked to Jabari in a long time, but I do keep up with his comedy online.
Shout out
Um,
LA.
I've talked to Alfredo pretty recently. When I was in Oklahoma, flew
Shout
out
out
to
California.
California to see our old high school baseball team play in the playoffs, and
All the way to
Alfredo,
Georgia.
nice enough to pick me up from the airport. Heck, he insisted that I came out there. Shout out Fredo, always supporting his comedy for
Shout out
sure.
Lil Boosie.
I meant to come to his last show, but I just didn't get down to Pasadena in time. But
All the homies
yeah,
in
shout
Louisiana.
out Tip, multifaceted Ti, Tip Harris. A lot of people have been saying things about his son getting in trouble, King Harris. Awesome name. Name your son King. This kid has a lot of confidence too. So, uh, having his name is
Y'all go
anybody
check
named
out these
King,
LA
you're not gonna
rappers.
suffer from a lack of confidence. But hopefully,
LA
this
rappers.
guy's enjoying his ride in the
LA hip
spotlight.
hop.
King Harris,
Led by
watching his
Kendrick
dad
Lamar.
do comedy. Um, he's got a name, little name for himself. Hopefully, I saw that Lil Boosie's son, King Harris and Lil Boosie's
Roddy
son were pretty
Rich.
tight, and I
The
saw Lil
Game.
Boosie's son got in some trouble. It might have been even put
DJ
in jail
Quick.
or
Ice
something like
Cube.
that. So we hope those guys get it
Mac
straightened
10.
out. We hope that it doesn't. We're against hard drugs here. Uh, if you're gonna do toke a little bit,
Easy
we don't
E.
care. From the earth,
Dr. Dre.
might have a few drinks, just don't
Snoop
get
Doggy
become a
Dogg.
drunkard. Um, but those hard drugs,
All the
man,
up
we're
and
against
coming
those
young
hard drugs.
rappers.
We're really against those. Stay away from them. Um, they a lot of unnecessary pill usage too. A lot of that stuff. Um, you guys uh show some self-preservation when it comes to that. Those hard drugs are something that will take you out uh without mercy for sure. But shout out Tip, man. We're not hating here. We're just supporting, shining a light. We got to come and with some entertainment. Um, we aren't gonna be deriding anybody, but we ain't
Go
hating on
check out
nobody. So one
WD3
thing
movie.
they always say is all publicity is
The
good publicity,
Microphone
right? So
Fiend.
um, we want to
WD3
shine a
full
light and
movie.
let I know a lot of guys. I just told you about some guys I know who are in the comedy
WD3
world, and
Microphone
um,
Fiend full movie.
I want to
The hip
shine
hop
light on
superhero.
the up and coming comedians. I have a comedy special, Black
WD3
Trump, the
Microphone Fiend.
original
Hip hop
Black Trump.
superhero.
I've seen a few comedians try to do the Black Trump, and they did it
Shout
better than
out to the
me.
fans.
But
Shout out
um,
to the supporters.
we're the original Black Trump. Go check that out. WD3 Comedy. Uh, the ItCast comedy special. Hey, we did a comedy special too. Uh, Maybe tips will be better if you compare the two. Compare. That's right. I'm
That's
battling
right.
head to
That's
head.
right.
Check out the WD3 comedy special. Tell me if my comedy special is better than tips. The original WD3 comedy Black Trump. Tell me if you guys watch Tips
Uh,
comedy special that we just highlighted all the way through. And tell you the truth, I guarantee you there were some funny moments. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I just got some clips off of there. And when guys are clipping up, I didn't do these clips, so when people are clipping up, uh, make their point or whatever their agenda is in the clip. So, I guarantee you Tip was not that bad, and I guarantee you he still got some work to do.
yeah,
Being that
yeah,
he's new
yeah.
in the comedy realm, but it looks like It looks like
That's
he's
right.
embracing the challenge.
out
Hey,
T.I.
this is WD3, and
Do
we're
your
out.
thing,
Shout
boy.
out Ti.